Alright everyone, what is going on? Voodoo here, and welcome to what should be the final recording session for Valiant Hearts The Great War. From what I've come to understand, I'm very, very close to actually beating the game. I only have maybe a few, maybe about 30 minutes, 45 minutes left of the game. Couple things before we finish off the game today. Number one, I'm not streaming this currently, I'm just recording. There's a couple of reasons. Number one, because as I said, I don't expect this to be a very long session at all. I only expect it to be about 30 to 45 minutes to beat the game. And number two, I've been streaming it all week, and no one has come out to the streams all week. The streams have been completely dead, and therefore I don't see any reason to stream the conclusion of the game when no one's been watching it all week on stream anyway. So because of that, I'm just recording today. And another thing, to finish the game off and get through this hard part I was struggling with last night, I am using a gamepad. My PS3 controller. Say what you want about me, I'm a PC noob, I know. But I understand that most of my frustration and raging in the game with the controls and such has just been because I've been using a keyboard, which I'm not used to. I'm just used to using a controller. And so to get through this difficult part and just to beat the game, I'm going to go ahead and use my gamepad, and we'll go ahead and finish off the game. Alright, so here we go. I got to be quick on my toes here because right when it starts I need to move or I'll die. So
April 16th, 1917. Emile was still sick.
oh wow, I have to redo all this, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we have to redo this part. Great. So we have to redo this whole final chapter. That kind of sucks. Oh well, let's just try to get through it quickly. Yes, I know my battery's low. Phone, shut up. Alright, let's go. Alright, go. This part again, he's gonna get killed. I have to go drag his body. Alright. Getting close. Yes, it's much easier to control the digging with a gamepad. It is much easier. Alright. Alright, let's wait. This should be a lot easier to get through this part now. Alright, let's go. Let's move our asses. Damn, that was close. Alright, this is the first part like that. Man, look how much easier that was. That's where that guy's with that pile of bodies. This asshole. This guy shot me last night. He killed me. My own freaking officer. Alright. Guy's got a detonator on his back. That was close. Yeah, this is the part where he dies and I have to detonate it myself. Sorry you have to watch all this again. All this, I didn't realize that if I quit it wouldn't save my checkpoint, but... Oh shit. Ah, damn. Oh my god. I was gonna try to get through it without dying. Damn it. Shit. This is it. Gee. Look at that. Did it the first time, because I'm using a gamepad. Of course. Alright, this is all new stuff now. Great, we get to stay behind a... Of course he was gonna die, he wasn't in cover. We get to move behind a cart full of dead bodies. That's not morbid or anything. Let's go. Great. Emil got fucked up. Alright, let's go, soldier. No lollygagging. Got a lot of troops here. What's this guy doing? What is the point of walking out into open gunfire? There you go. Yeah, fuck him.
The blow was fatal.
Oh god, he killed him.
The Nivelle offensive was a bloodbath, a butchery. Soon, mutiny spread throughout the French infantry divisions,
Do you like that?
and the offensive was abandoned. Emile was jailed with the other rebels, waiting to be court-martialed.
Damn. I didn't think you'd freaking murder him. Now we're back to
The dogs
Carl.
of war, man's best and most loyal friend, shared the same day to day as the soldiers. Whether carrying messages, saving the wounded, or sweeping for mines, they never failed to fulfill their duty.
He's gonna get on and try to go save him. Getting back this way. Nope, no collectibles. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can save him. Really? No collectibles? There they are. I gotta drag them. Oh, they're alive. He needs help. Alright, here we go with this little mini game. I helped him. Oh shit, no I didn't. Bring him to, what, the hospital? The doctor? Yeah, the medical ward. Help him some more. Oh, I missed that. Fuck. Pulling a bullet out of him? I thought he just got gassed. I need to get medicine. Medicine is that way. Alright. Got a syringe. Used to be a school. I turned a school into a, I don't pet the dog. Let's go. No medicine. There it is. Alright, let's go. Ah, shit. No, we gotta get there in time. There he is. Revive him. CPR. More time button pushes.
Allez. Garde bon. Ça va aller, allez.
Nice, got everyone.
Allez, courage. Allez, hop. Garde bon. Allez, garde. Ça va aller, allez. Allez, courage. Allez. Garde bon. Ça va aller, allez. Allez, garde. Allez, courage. Garde bon. Allez, garde. Ça va aller.
Shit.
Allez, garde. Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez.
Come on. Save him.
Allez, allez. Allez, courage. Allez, garde. Tiens bon. Tiens bon.
He's resting. Hopefully he comes around.
One look from the sun was enough for Carl to forget 3 years of war and exile. Let's stay home.
And he survives and he's back with his family. Very good.
After weeks without news of Emile, Marie finally received a letter from her father.
Shit. He's a captive. Is he gonna be executed?
C'est l'heure. Dearest Marie, as the war ends for me, I have no regrets. I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on Earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed. Most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Carl, I know my sacrifice has not been in vain.
He still thinks Carl's dead, too.
I fought for my country and my liberty. My honor is assured. Since it is the will of God to separate us on earth, I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Baba. Always.
Even though their bodies have long since returned to dust, their sacrifice still lives on. We must strive to cherish their memory and never forget.
Oh. Ha. Okay. That's it. Wow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whew. You know, I thought I could handle it. Thought I could control it. And I could not. Wow. Okay. So that is in fact the end of Valiant Hearts: The Great War. Definitely, it was a lot easier to beat with the controller at the end. I'll definitely say that. So, you know, what do I think about the game? Obviously, it's emotional. I thought it was really good. I really did. I thought that obviously the story was excellent. The gameplay, I mean, not the game. We'll get to the gameplay. The story was excellent. Like off camera. There we go. The story was excellent. The characters, without really even talking much. I mean, they had voiceovers, like obviously at the end with Emil and etc. But without even really talking much, they made the characters like so good, and you cared about the characters. Obviously, the Ubiart engine is always a beautiful engine for any game to run on. I think the graphical style just looks great, and that person's last name is Barbecue. No, it's not their last name. That's the name of the company that I guess provided them their catering or whatever. But oh, we have an extra here, extra little
Hungry
part.
for more. The war was not.
And we gotta see what happens to Freddy.
Its appetite was infinite.
Okay, just a little extra there. So the story and everything, it's a really unique game because I don't ever remember, or I don't at least know of a game. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I don't know of a game, and certainly have never played a game that that is really based around any of the wars, but especially World War I, and sort of showcasing what the war was all about. The horrible things about the war, how many people lost their lives during it for no good reason. I mean, war is just such a horrible thing, but it also showed, the good parts about the war, how sometimes Allied and German troops would help each other. Like that part underground when Emil and the the German helped each other get out, and then Emil got caught, and the German guy let him go. Because it shows that even through the horrible things in the war, that people were still human. And you know, that human spirit is strong. And you know, I'm cracking up again, because just, you know, war is just such a horrible thing, and to see, you know, human beings doing this kind of stuff to one another is terrible. And you know, it was great on the emotional level of a game, and the gameplay I thought was really interesting and fun. I mean, the puzzles there were so many different kind of puzzles. I mean, you had quick time events, you had parts where you were driving and avoiding bombs and stuff, to famous symphony music, you know, and everything was happening. The bombs and stuff were hitting in sync with the music, and that was just really cool. And obviously all kinds of different puzzle mechanics, physics puzzles, and puzzles where you had to use your mind. There were a couple here and there that were really cryptic, like the cipher, the flag cipher, and all that. You know, it is what it is. But the only thing I didn't too terribly like about the gameplay was that I thought there was a lot of trial and error gameplay, which I didn't really like too much. There was a lot of points I thought where it was sort of beginner's traps, where, you know, you didn't know if you could get killed by that machine gun fire until you walked out and did get killed, or you know, whatever the case may be. There was a lot of sort of trial and error, beginner's luck, or, you know, beginner's trap sort of gameplay, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But overall, I mean, I thought it was a really, really good game. It's a unique game. There you go. You play action. Some will not. Finding the collectibles and stuff was fun, and I really did enjoy the game. I thought it was a really good game. I still think I maybe enjoyed Child of Light a little bit more than this game. But certainly this game is great. The fact that it worked with the documentary program, and during the time it brought up all the fact information, and the you know, just different things about the war, and you know, you could read that and learn at the same time. So this is a great game that pays homage to the heroes in World War I, and highlights the conflict for what it truly was. And it definitely pulls your heartstrings, and you know, overall I really enjoyed the experience. I think they did a great job. They found an area where a game needed to be made, quite honestly, and they made it. And it turned out to be a really, really good game, a really fun experience, and certainly worth. I think the game was only $10, or maybe it was. I think it was 15. I think it was 15, but it was certainly worth $15. I think it was about 6-7 hours of gameplay, and I really enjoyed it. So that's my thoughts on it. For a sort of more detailed explanation and thoughts on the game, I will be making a Voodoo's Verdict review for Valiant Hearts: The Great War. I certainly hope that you enjoyed the ride with me, and again, keep in mind, I'll openly admit that during the parts I was raging and stuff, usually that had to do with using a keyboard that I'm just not familiar with. If I had used the controller probably for the whole game, I probably wouldn't have been frustrated at certain parts. So I really don't hold that against the game. I hold myself accountable for not being just experienced enough with the keyboard and using something that I wasn't the best at using to try to beat the game. So that's on me, not the game. So I just want to make that clear. But anyway, thank you guys. That's it. Valiant Hearts: The Great War. Great game, great experience. Now with the face cam and all, you saw me get to crack up there at the end. But I mean, it's emotional, man. It's an emotional game. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Voodoo, and I will see you next time with another game playthrough. Thanks a lot.